Welcome to GOS Media. I'm James Frost. As is usual and customary in college towns, 4 young men lived off campus. The current semester was winding down and spring break loomed around the corner. All that remained for the students was a final exam in their humanities class, and, as is also usual and customary in college towns, the 4 roommates had spent the last couple days honing their partying skills in preparation for spring break. Emerging, or perhaps staggering, from their bedrooms, the boys' stupor gave way to anxiety as they realized the final exam was scheduled to begin in 5 minutes. Fortunately, these fellows were professional party animals and had a Rolodex full of alibis for just such an occasion. They called the campus and had them alert the professor that the boys would be late due to a flat tire. Confident in their foolproof plan, they drank another beer to their brilliance, rubbed dirt on their clothes, hands, and face, and drove to campus. The professor reassured them and agreed that a flat tire is often unavoidable and always inconvenient. He went on to explain that there was no way the boys could complete the exam before the campus closed for spring break. However, he had devised a simple alternative exam that contained just 2 questions. If the boys correctly answered both questions, they would get an A+ for the exam. The professor then collected their cell phones, set each boy in a different corner of the room, and handed them the exam. The boys suppressed their victorious smile and feigned deep gratitude towards the professor's magnanimous gesture of goodwill, until, that is, they read the 2 questions. Question 1. Fill in the blank. Value 1 point. What is your name? Question 2. Multiple choice. Value 99 points. Which tire was flat? Oh, what a wicked web we weave when we weave to deceive, goes the old adage. Similarly, there's no doubt most of us have been taught that in telling one lie, you will soon have to tell many lies to cover up the one lie. Knowing this to be true, it stands to reason that eventually all our lies become entangled with one another, and soon folks start to doubt everything we say. Every civilized society with a functioning legalist system will actually jail people for lying, or what is called perjury. Yet, anthropologists and sociologists tell us that even in the most remote and primitive tribes stumbled upon, there is also negative consequences for lying. Thus, within the human experience, there is a universal aversion to lying. Our social scientists also tell us that this aversion towards lying may be a self-preserving reaction. We are told that across all cultures, a person who is quick to lie is also quick to commit other crimes, and thus a liar is avoided at best and ostracized from the community at worst. Yes, it seems everyone is quick to call out the harm wrought from lies, yet we are also quick to downplay the act of lying by calling it a fib or a little white lie or stretching the truth. Perhaps this we do because we know that sometime in the future we, too, are going to tell a lie, and we want others to minimize the act of its consequences. Whether one is a creationist or an evolutionist, there are only 2 things that once squandered we can never reclaim, and those would be our time and our word. If we have a pattern of breaking our word, then folks will naturally begin to question our integrity and honesty in all matters. To help keep you and I grounded in the goodwill of the human experience, we submit today's grain of sugar for your consideration. Integrity is more than not lying. It is telling, speaking, living, loving truth itself. Are you looking for some honest folks to associate with? Then I can honestly say, look no further than our growing colony. Colony members are as honest as the day is long. So drop on down to the comment section below, and if it's not too painful, tell us of a time when you, like our 4 college students, used a lie to avoid certain consequences, only to be found out. others will learn from the wisdom you gained from such folly. On behalf of GOS Media, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoy our videos, then please like, subscribe, and share with others. If you want to support our work, then become a colony member by joining us on Patreon or grab some merch from our website. All the links are pinned below. Once again, thanks for tuning into Grains of Sugar. I've been your host, James Frost.